Yo, what's good YouTube? BMW M40i back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I like about my X3 M40i and 5 things that I dislike about my X3 M40i. So don't go anywhere, because if you're thinking to buy one, this might be the right video for you to get an understanding on what you like, what you might like, dislike, whatever the case is, right? I'll catch you there. Alright, so the first thing that I love about the B58 in the X3 M40i is the power and the acceleration. It's something that you cannot beat for an SUV. I mean, the B58 is known to make great power, it's known to have great acceleration, torque, all that good stuff. I mean, this X3 M40i stock comes 380, 382 around there. We all know BMW always minimizes it on Google, so they say. But definitely, I mean, especially if you put a tune on it, it's crazy fast, guys. So if that's something that you might like in your SUV, definitely go and get it. So the first thing I like, again, is the acceleration, the power. The first thing that I dislike that kind of mixes with that is it drinks a lot of gas, right? If you're thinking to get a car for fuel economy, stuff like that, it might not be the best thing to go and do a tune on it, because it does drink a lot of gas, especially when you're tuned, right? I think right now I'm probably getting about maybe 16 miles per gallon, stuff like that. So definitely look into it. You guys can see whether you like it or not. The second thing that I love about my X3 M40i is the sporty feel, right? It doesn't feel like an SUV, which is something that I wanted when I was choosing a car. The main factor why I got an SUV is because I have a jet ski, so I wanted to be able to trailer the jet ski easily without any complications, or having the sedan go in the water, stuff like that. But it definitely is sporty for an SUV. What I dislike is the way how the steering wheel feels. It kind of feels artificial in a way. Not really sure on how to explain that, but if you've driven like older BMW models, you will realize that when you're driving, it kind of feels more real in the car. This one, not so much. But let me know in the comments if that's a valid point or not. Maybe it isn't for you, but that's just something I noticed. This guy came and parked right behind me. Maybe he's trying to get in the video, I don't know, but hey. The third thing that I love about my X3 M40i is the comfort inside, the interior quality, right? It's very nice inside. The interior is awesome, very up to date on tech, right? The seats are comfortable, so that's a good thing, because I mean, it's a daily driver for me, right? It's a car I use for daily use, go around town, get chores done, stuff like that. So I love the fact that it's comfortable. What I dislike is the back seat. Guys, the back seat is not it, if I'm being honest. So if you have a tall friend that's gonna go sit in the back, just know that tall friend is gonna complain. We got a plane above us, nice. With all the plane stuff going on right now, not sure if I want a plane above me. But yeah, so what I like is the comfortability inside for the driver, or maybe the passenger in the front, but what I dislike is the back seat. Another thing I can throw in there is the trunk space for an SUV. It's pretty good, but it's not the best for an SUV. Now don't get me wrong, it is an X3, right? It's not like it's an X5 or an X7, which it's a much bigger body, but at the end of the day, can't complain. Now the fourth thing that I love about the B58, or even just my X3 M40i, is the sound on the outside, and I'll get right there. The sound on the outside, everyone knows that B58 is known to have a very great sound. So if you're looking for an SUV that is sporty, that sounds great, the B58 platform, so the X3 M40i is a great option for you. What I dislike is the fact that inside now, you don't really hear it inside. And you guys let me know, because one thing I've realized, and not sure if I'm just thinking crazy or not, but the 2022s, it sounds like they've done something to it, or to make it more quiet. My friend, he has a 2021 and he has stock exhaust and a downpipe, and it literally sounds crazy. The pops, the bangs, just the exhaust pitch, it sounds way different than mine, and I have a stock exhaust and downpipe, right? So I have something coming. Something's coming very soon to change that, so don't go anywhere. Like, comment, share, subscribe. But yeah, I realized people normally cut their resonator to give it that high-pitched sound. You know, the sound that you're looking for when you're in a sports car. But yeah, that's just something I like and I dislike about the X3 M40i, specifically my 2022. Now, the fifth thing that I love is it's an SUV, right? And I love SUVs because it has that SUV space. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it's not the biggest SUV, right? So can't compare it to X5 or X7, whatever. But at the end of the day, it still has that SUV feel in a certain way, right? You have the trunk, you can fit 4 sets of tires inside the SUV comfortably, versus a sedan, you probably can fit it still. Not sure, you guys let me know in the comments if you have a sedan and you've done that. But in a sedan, it might be a bit tight, right? I fit 4 sets of tires in here easily when I got these G80 rims. So that's just something I like and I dislike. The fact that, you know, it's an SUV, but it's not big, but hey, can't complain, right? Alright guys, so I've listed my 5 reasons that I like and I dislike the X3 M40i. The good definitely outweighs the bad. In this case, I still think it's a great SUV to buy. Let me know in the comments which one of these points I've made you disagree with or you agree with. You know, to each his own opinion, but I definitely want to hear what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, your auntie, your sister, your uncle, your brother, the whole family. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love. Peace.